To start this year, I'd like to start very positively with a very easy win. I approach everything with a lack of research and planning.
Lazy Girl's Guide to Oil Changes.
That goes under there. Sump plug, washer, tool, car. Let's do it. Today it's going so well. Here at the Sentimental Car Club, we're known for a lot more fails than we are wins. And last year, George got a really good win when he changed the E46 suspension on Gunther. But I had quite an epic fail with my vinyl wrapping on my E46. So to start this year, I'd like to start very positively with a very easy win. So I'm going to service Skippy, the 2007 Ford C-Max, and hopefully this will be an incredibly boring video for you guys.
So how are you approaching this?
Right, that is a question. As you probably are aware, if you've ever watched the Sentimental Car Club, I approach everything with a lack of research and planning. So,
no exceptions today then.
Have not planned. No, I have planned because I've bought things. Let me give you a little tour of what I've bought. Some oil, which I'm 90% confident is the right oil. Oil filter, which Halford said is correct. So again, about 50% confident. Spark plugs, 50% confident. George thinks that this has at least 1% chance of being correct, and I know this is 0% chance of being correct. These are new screws for the air filter box. When we did a service a few years ago and we took the screws out, a lot of them were just like so rusty that they just couldn't be used again. So he only has a couple of screws in there holding the airbox bit on. And I remember at the time I bought some thinking they were correct and they didn't fit. And George has bought some that look identical to the ones that I got that were incorrect. So I'm pretty sure these aren't going to work. Washers for the sump plug for doing the oil change. Google says that's correct.
Right.
I mean, apparently it's the right size according to Google, and I'd searched the part number, so that one I think should be correct. Air filter.
I bought this, so we don't know if it's right.
Don't know if it's right. A Bosch instead of a man filter this time. And then windscreen wipers. All 3 windscreen wipers should be in here. I've not opened it, but
because they're just generally terrible, aren't they?
Yeah, they just need a do-over. So my plan, we have jacked Skippy up. And my plan is to start with the oil because I've done that before. Well, I've done all of them before, but I feel like this one should be an easy start. You know, the only thing I've just remembered is that we had a tool last time for taking the oil filter off, like a little strap thing. Like I might be able to do it by hand, but now that I remember we have the tool, we should at least try and find the tool, right?
We should try and find a tool, but you need to get the sump plug off before you worry about the oil filter.
No, I want to worry about the oil filter.
You're diverting from the task at hand.
Do you want to do this or?
No, I don't want to do this.
No.
But you don't take the oil filter off before you empty the sump, do you? Generally.
No, but I could find all my things and get them all ready before.
The oil could be draining while you do that.
It could be, but you know what? Is this your win or my win? Or do you just want to go home for lunch early?
I kind of do, but let's do it your way. Yeah, let's go
Thank
look for that thing.
It could be anywhere.
In the mess
no, you know
of
what?
this
I think I have a vague recollection, and I'm going to say I think it's over here somewhere.
It's in there.
Okay, so that's good. And there's also some plugs in there.
Oh, what are these for?
Are these for the Escort?
Probably.
Right, now I am going to get I'm going to call it a bowl, but it's not a bowl. Let me try and remember the word for it. It's called a pan? An oil pan. Oil pan! I'm going to get an oil pan.
Is it dry?
It's dry, so, well, yes.
It doesn't look like an excessive leak.
No, what I'm going to do is use a bin liner to line it, so then we don't have to clean it out.
Genius.
Thank you, thank you.
Well, look at these top tricks and
I
hacks
know.
from the Sentimental Car Club.
See, I might fail all the time, but I've got some things that I have picked up. It might not work, it might go everywhere.
The Lazy Girl's Guide to Oil Changes.
That goes under there. Right, I haven't looked up the size of the sump plug, but because it is a Ford, I'm going to go with it's either a 10 or a 13, so I'm going to get a 10 and a 13. I think 10's too small, I think it's going to be a 13. I'm going to go under with a 13. Okay, the plan is I'm going to go under there. This is going to fit. I'm going to undo it with no effort. It's going to be super easy. Sump plug's going to come out. I'm going to move my hand out of the way. My face is going to be out of the way. The oil is going to drain into that pan, which I have thrown exactly underneath the right place. And it's going to empty out. Right, there it is. Got it. Well, hang on. I hope this is it.
Oh, shit.
You know, no, I would be 100% confident about this. Except I saw a video of a girl doing an oil change on her, she had like a truck or something, she was in America. Do you ever see this video? She did it, she was really confident, and then she'd actually emptied out, was it transmission?
I think it was the transmission fluid or something.
Yeah, so she'd emptied out the transmission fluid, but then just put oil, obviously in the top, in the oil thing, so she just had like an empty transmission thing, and ruined her truck. So now, now I have doubts. Yep, that is the right size. That, I believe, is underneath. Oh, that is a lovely black colour, isn't it?
Yeah, needed changing, didn't it?
Yeah.
I'll take the oil cap off at the top. That should help it drain.
Yes, please.
So that looks all right. Is it
That looks all right.
a washer on it?
Yeah, I think it's rubber like the one we've bought. So that's
Yeah, it's good. So we need a pick or a screwdriver to get that off. Good start.
It looks like a squished version. Right, that looks good. Right, you can go there. Okay, next, I am going to remove the oil filter. In fact, no, what I'm going to do is undo this box of the oil filter and see if it looks the same one as on the car, because I don't want to go too far if I've got the wrong part.
Could you see the oil filter underneath?
Yeah. Yep, that looks the same. So there is a part number on this one. That one says Bosch F026 F026 407 407 078. So it's exactly the same part, even Bosch. So
Sweet.
we're fairly confident.
Here you go. Special tool.
Special tool.
How are we doing under here?
Okay, so I've got my tool attached to my other tool. And then the theory is that it grips onto it. As I turn it, that tightens, and then we'll turn it. That is the theory. And it's worked before, so I believe it is going to work again.
It has.
Yeah, there we go. It is turning. Oh. There we go. So you're meant to put a bit of oil around the seal, aren't you?
Yeah, just a little dab.
So I'll just use a little bit of that then.
Yep.
And what's this for? Just to create a seal with a little bit of
Lubricates
liquid?
it. Yeah,
Okay.
it'll better. It seals better if it's not dry.
Nice.
That's my understanding of it.
Nice. And shall I wipe down
We
with a bit
were
of blue
criticised
roll?
previously for not showing ourselves.
Oh
doing
yeah,
that,
no.
although
So
we
I
did.
have now rimmed this.
Oh, nice.
Okay, and on. Oh, that was a quick little bit of oil. Right, and they say just hand tighten it. We're not going to do a tool thing.
Try getting both hands on it.
Yeah.
If you can.
Right, I would say that's hand tight, and I can't see any drips coming from it. Okay, let's take these off because they are
Good start.
oily. Okay, it feels like a good start, so I still believe that we're going to have a win. Is everyone bored yet? Okay, I'm tempted to do the spark plugs next, just because that's probably the thing that I have least confidence in. The spark plugs are located
We had an issue with these before, didn't we, when we did a service? Yes, spark plugs are on the top there.
To do spark plugs, do I need to disconnect the battery?
No.
Great, because I hate when we deal with the battery. It always does weird shit. Okay, so we're going to do the spark plugs next. So I have a box of 4 spark plugs that I hope are correct, and I'm also getting prepared. And this shows that I have actually learned some things over time, because I remembered that we need this special spark plug tool. So even though I said I don't feel confident, I was actually confident in getting ready for this. So let's see if we can get to it. Yes. Right, so let's compare it to. I mean,
Oh, it's very.
it needs
dark,
changing.
isn't it?
Well, it's dirty, but yes, it's time for a change, isn't it? So, if all these parts have a part number on them, like that oil filter did, then
And you'll be
that
happy,
would
will
be
you?
great. Yes. Bosch Super 4. So it does have a part number. Both are HR7 8NX. Yeah. It's nice making a boring video, isn't it?
Well, things are going to plan, are they?
Yes, let's not jinx it, but this is what we want. We want to win.
One plug.
Quick sip of Coke, and then on to the next one. It has felt like it's gone very smoothly so far.
Well, services should be routine and quite easy, shouldn't
Yeah,
they?
lots of things we do should be easy. So I'm going to say that is done. So I'm going to move on to putting the sump plug back in and putting the oil in. 4.1 litres. I did look that up. And then I forgot, and then George looked it up and said it yesterday, so I remembered that. Sump plug, washer, tool, car. Let's do it. Lovely. Oh, that's going in smoothly. Oh, today it's going so well.
Here at the Sentimental Car Club, we can do basic services.
Which isn't something that we could have said at one point, so 2 years in.
I mean, yeah, it's not over yet, but let's
Yeah,
what we do.
right, I've done that tightly. I'm gonna say that's done.
Okay.
Oil, 5W30, I think it's correct. Got our little funnel. Look how prepared we are with our little funnel.
We really need a better
Okay.
system for this
So
car, don't
it's
we?
5 litres, so 4.1. So I want it just below the 1 litre. Quick maths. 5 minus 4. All right, ready?
Don't pour too much.
I want. See,
That's nice.
nice and controlled. Not always chaotic. Well, while we're doing another 3 litres of this, let me tell you about our plans, because a lot of people are asking about the Escort, and we have bought quite a few bits and pieces for it, so we are planning on getting back to the Escort soon. So we've got lots of plans to try and get that actually running.
Stop.
So yeah, we've got that coming up with the Escort, and hopefully even my dad might come down and help as well, which I think could be beneficial, because he keeps trying to give me advice on the phone and then I forget, so it's probably easier if he's just there. And then also I obviously still want to vinyl my car, which I was going to bring along today, and then it just didn't start today, so the battery's flat, so that's fun. So I need to vinyl it. I need to still fix that problem with the wipers, so I have a relay that I'm going to change because someone suggested it might be the relay. Also, the hood mechanism isn't working, and I suspect it's because it's getting wet because it's apparently in the boot, and the boot is always soaking wet after it rains, so we need to figure out why it gets soaking wet in the boot and try and fix that, and then try and fix the roof mechanism. So yeah, we have a lot of things that we want to do. Whether we'll be successful, I do not know. Yeah, that would do.
Right.
Just out of curiosity, I want to see if any clear fluids on here yet. Yes, it is. Okay, positive. We will do the air filter next, which is located in here. Now, if you look over here, you can see where the screws are missing that we're talking about. So there's a missing screw there. We have one in there.
Over there I can see missing as well.
Yeah, so we have one in each these two corners, and then the rest are missing. Are these torque screws?
I think they were, yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we've got 3 screws in, sorry. We're up to 3 screws in there. Okay, let me find some torque bits.
Should I disconnect that? It's the airflow sensor, isn't it? I don't think we need to, do we? Shall I get the magnet? There you go. What do we say about it going well?
See, that wasn't too bad, was it? Okay.
Be careful of that cable, it's attached.
Yeah. Okay, so there's a filter.
There's our air filter. Doesn't look bad at all.
No. Pull it out.
Let's have a look at it. Airbox could do with
yeah,
a
it's a
vacuum,
vacuum,
couldn't it?
yeah. It looks a bit manky on
it's got a
that,
little
but not
bit.
loads.
Not the worst air filter you're ever going to see.
No, it's all right. But yep, that will be into the bin. Here is our new air filter, which is exactly the same. Let's see.
Is it?
Gosh.
Pretty good,
457 433 323. This is a lot easier than working on the Escort. There we go.
isn't it? A nice clean air box.
Nice clean air box. Pop that little filter in. It's not what it's meant to be holding on to, but it's not.
It's nice and clean in there though, doesn't it?
Yes.
The right side. That's where the airflow sensor is in there. And it's doing its job.
Right, so these are the new screws that George has bought. So let's do a little comparison with one of these old ones. So immediately they're longer and I believe thinner, but we will put one in and give it a go.
So it'll thread through, then it will push into the gap, then it will thread again. Is it threading?
We'll only
Seems
know
pretty
when
good.
I think it might have done.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go. Okay, so that's
Nice. There we go. Threading?
one. Yep.
Nice.
Let's get this back on. There we go. Tighten it up. There we go, that's on. So So that's everything that we need to do under the bonnet. So let's get him off the stands, check that he runs all right with the new oil and spark plugs, and then change his windscreen wipers. Cut to him on the floor. Right, here's where we see if it's a win or a fail. Will he start? Oh, smooth.
Just let him run for a bit.
Let him run for
Get
a
the oil circulating around the engine.
Should we have a look at his dipstick? Yep, that is above the minimum line. It's just about there. Yeah, so I'm happy with that. So let's do the windscreen wipers.
Haven't checked these yet, have we?
These have been unopened.
It's a pair.
That is the front pair.
Good. So, this, you sure this is going to be the small one for the back? In the same size box?
Yeah.
What do we think?
Yeah, they just packaged it like this, didn't they? I have full confidence that this
Yes!
is all going to work. Let's start with the rear. Okay, so this is his current wiper. Oh, look at that. Wow, that really does need doing.
Yeah, that's not been doing much for us for a while, has it?
Right, push. And off. That way around. Could you see my brain working away there?
This is why we can't have a car that's stripped down. We need to see how it was before
Yeah.
we replace things.
Put that in. Pull it up. Oh, nice healthy click. Pop it down. And that is how you change a rear windscreen wiper on a Ford C-Max. No issues there.
Yeah, done.
Yeah, shall we switch it on and see? It's the only way to find out, isn't it?
You give the jets a go, haven't you?
Yeah, exactly.
Pretty good.
That is pretty good. Okay, well, this morning I set out to have a win for our first video of the year, and guess what? Finally, I have actually done something on a car. Hopefully, it'll be a bit more exciting for you guys next time we do something. Escort on horizon and vinyling. So yeah, please subscribe, comment below, and give us a big thumbs up. See you next time. Well, it turns out I spoke too soon. Roll the tapes.
It feels absolutely fine. Yeah, it might be a little bit low on oil, that's the only thing. You need to sort of run it and then top it up again.
Yeah, yeah, of course.
He is fighting back a little bit. He's spluttering here.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
I can't think what that would be. Yeah, he's not happy.
Oh, no. Right, should we pull over somewhere? Why would it be spluttering? All we've done is, all it could be is the oil, surely. Surely that wouldn't cause
Oh
spluttering.
yeah, he's fighting me. Go straight through these lights.
Yeah.
and we'll pull over in the KFC.
Okay. Oh, fuck's sake. Wait, how can a fucking oil change go?
He's cut out.
Has he?
Yeah, I've got an engine management light on.
So you can't go at all? You're going to have to put your...
Started.
An oil light, okay. Or maybe it's just
And it
spilled
cut
it
out again. Something's... He's cut out again.
Oh, fuck. Well, we're not going to make him home, are we?
Well, as long as I keep moving and keep the revs up, he's alright. That feels like an airflow starvation issue to me.
Yeah.
My limited knowledge. Oh, I've cut out again. Don't get too close. Yeah, look, he's really kangarooing. When you accelerate, he's fine.
Okay.
But when you let your foot off, and the car sort of, that's when he kicks back at you. I've had this before in another car, not this bad, but it's like it was an O2 sensor issue. Yeah, he is fucking kangarooing everywhere. Got my foot on the floor here in third gear.
Oh, shit.
I don't have any more power than this.
Should we... Oh, go.
There
Well,
we
we
go.
don't...
It's sort of occasionally giving me power.
Okay, you might need to start driving with hazards on or something.
We're almost. I'm dead.
Oh, fuck.
It's gonna start again, but just I can't get off the gas. He has to
Yeah.
get off the gas. So. Right.
Oh, God. Skippy, please don't fucking do this. You got him?
I'm starting.
Oh, shit. Hazards on?
That's it done, yeah. We're gonna have to push him, aren't we?
Yeah. So anyway, we pushed that car off the road and he is now down one of the side roads, unable to start. So we've been to the farm, we've got some tools, we've got an OBD reader, and we're going to have a look. We suspect it might be something to do with the airflow, but it could be the airflow, it could be the spark plugs. I don't think it's the oil, but it's obviously something we've done today because he was fine up until I tried to service him. Yeah, but that's disappointing because I actually thought that we'd been successful today and that was the end. But here's the drama, I guess. Right, we've got this OBD reader. Ignition coil A, primary control circuit low. Right, fingers crossed, everyone. No.